Yo, everybody. My Freeze Love voice on the 5150 show when he was imitating, oh well. Anyway, yeah, back again. World at War Remaster. Yeah, I think it's coming in the future. I really think it's coming. It wouldn't make any sense for it not to come. I don't know what's gonna go on between, well, I say based on the Call of Duty 4 Remastered, what's going to take place with the World at War Remaster. I'm curious about that. Judging from what we see in the Call of Duty 4 Remaster, once it releases, we'll kind of know what to expect somewhat from the World at War Remaster. There's been a lot of comments in the servers that I play on in the World at War on PC. A lot of players have been saying, you know, World at War on PC is really fun. It's much better here. A lot of it has to do with the fact that there are more players in a server than there are in a console lobby. There's 6 on 6 on console lobbies. You can do 9 on 9 in Ground War, but over on PC, you can do double that. You can do 18 on 18 in a server. And it is pretty fun when you look at all the action going on and you look all over the battlefield and you see that there's war going on everywhere and just a lot of soldiers yelling, and the commander, he's yelling and saying what he's saying, and you know, everybody's rushing down this side, and they got the snipers in the background taking position, taking their shots. You got the tanks rolling through the middle, and the people blowing them up. Just smoking them up, blowing them up. Yeah, it is pretty fun on the PC. I started on the PC, so I don't really know smaller numbers of players, you know. I just watch some video of other people that played on consoles, and I see like the small amount of players there are there. So that's the only idea I can get from it. I just know that World at War is the best place for having so many players on a map, because depending on the map, it is really excellent. Yeah, there's some maps that's a little small, and then there's some maps that's they're kind of tiny, you know. What is that? Dome? The famous, or shall I say infamous, Dome map. I know a lot of people love that map and a lot of people hate that map. And some people are like, how can you kill on this map? I just spawn and die. Oh. And you know, on the opposing end, there's people who are going crazy because they love that there's so many people to kill and they're just hungry for kills, so they just kill up everything. It's really funny. It's something that has to be experienced if you haven't experienced it. But yeah, it's been a lot of comments, people saying how just playing World at War here on the PC is just fun. It's just the way they enjoy playing Call of Duty. Some of them never even knew they could play Call of Duty like this or feel Call of Duty like that. They are so used to what the limitations of the console and not having dedicated servers and just stuck on the 6 on 6 routine throughout every Call of Duty all the way into the new Call of Duties. It's just always been a 6 on 6 ride. The maps have gotten smaller and smaller, just tiny. The maps aren't even made to really get down in no big war. Everything, I guess they want everybody just focused on close quarters, and that's the end of it. I don't know. But World at War is like the last Call of Duty game that really went there. You know, that really went, you know, had the big maps, vehicles, the player count on PC, the commanders, everything. So with the remaster, and everybody's asking for a remaster on the servers, they always talk about this. I always see people talking about this. Yeah, I think we will get a remaster, but what I know is that we're going to need dedicated servers. There's no way I could play World at War without dedicated servers. I just can't do it. That's the reason why I'm not playing the newer Call of Duties. There's no dedicated servers. And I love the player count. I love that war. I love that intense action. Now, I think it's gonna graphically is going to really look good. I think they're gonna really fix it up real nice for modern day. I suggest that they remove some of those film tints. Don't desaturate it so much. It doesn't need to be desaturated so much just because it's World War II. It doesn't need to be yellow all the time because it's World War II. I don't think soldiers just saw black and white, during World War II, during that era, or just yellow. Give us something to look at. Also, I hope they fix war mode on the PC because war mode is a fan favorite. And some would say it's the best Call of Duty game type ever. War mode definitely needs to be fixed because on the PC you can only have a certain amount of players before the game crashes on war mode. I don't know the issues with war mode, but I do know it needs to be fixed. So hopefully in the remaster, and if there are dedicated servers, hopefully that gets fixed up, patched up, or whatever. So that's my thoughts on the remaster. And I just hope we get a proper remaster. I hope we get a remaster with dedicated servers. I'm thinking everybody wants that as well. Judging from a lot of the comments I see in the servers, a lot of people are asking for a World at War II, a remaster, something. But keep it, with the amount of players we have now. Like we're able to do player count from anywhere from 12 to 32. So I think we should still keep that intact because it really makes for great gameplay on the battlefield. They should do a game based around that. Yeah, I'm thinking a World at War II should be based around that. That's what I would like to see. And I think that's what a lot of the players that play on the servers would like to see. So hit us up. Let us know your thoughts. Let's conversate about that. Let's see what they can do with that. And I'll be back later on. Y'all take care and enjoy. Subscribe for more. And I holla.